The next couple of mockups I need is actually for something we have started on already. It's for this competition part, and we need some more mockups to show certain things. The first mockup I need is for some one page inside the artist module, so it doesn't matter which page you choose, as long as we have the header that looks like something like this, and we have the menu, and then it doesn't matter what we have here on the right side, but you can just take the one called newest inquiries or something like that. So right below the menu, I would like to add this icon, and then a box like you have done right here. I don't know how you want to do it, because it seems like there's not as much space as we have right out here. And the text we need in this area is join the competition and win the title as the best party band 2012. And then below that we should have a small status saying not attending, and this could be a different color, like a dark red or a discrete red in some it shouldn't be a sharp red, just a discrete red saying not attending. And I need a second mockup where the only thing we change is just saying you are attending or something like that. And once again, this is something I will translate to Danish, so it's not so important what you're writing, but what is important is the color. This should now be like a dark green, a discrete kind of green, saying you have been submitted to this competition in some way. I will find a way to write it in Danish, but yeah, you can just write not attending. I think that's okay in English. The next mockup is a mockup where we show what will happen when an artist clicks on the competition badge below the menu. So we need a mockup with this header and this menu, but with nothing in the content area, and we are going to put in this information. I will also send you this Word file so that you can get the text. It has a header saying 123 Festmusik wants to find the best party artist in Denmark. And then it has this text. So we have created a competition with a total prize sum of 17 blah 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 blah. The artist with the most points will win 10,000 kroner and blah blah blah. These three awards will be able to be won. Beside that, you have an even bigger chance of winning one of these badges. And this part is an important part. 2-3 years ago we made something similar, and the designer, he made these badges, and I think they look very good. I think they fit to our design because they have the same kind of icon and same kind of colors. So I really like these badges. And you can of course change them and do them in any way you want, but it's very important. And by the way, I have the PSD files for these badges, so it should be easy just to correct these ones. The important thing about these badges is that it should be something that you look at as an artist and say, I would really like to be the winner of the best wedding band 2012. And I would really like to have this badge on my page, because it adds some credibility that another web page have said this wedding band is the best of 2012. So having this badge on your web page as an artist is something that will make you convert a lot of customers, because a lot of customers will think, well, if they have this badge, then they're really good. And that's why it's important that this badge should look very good, very convincing, very professional, and I think that these ones they do. They're a little bit big. I don't know why that is. They should of course be smaller. They should be something that you can put on your web page I mean something like the size of this right here. So we should have 4 different badges in this section. The old designer, he did a lot of work, and he even made the logo as a married couple for the wedding band category, as we had a wedding band category that time. We don't have that this time. But you don't have to put that much work into it. I mean, it's good enough just doing the logo like this with a good shadow, and like you see it here. I think it looks good. And as I said, I have the PSD file, so you can easily work on these files. The text should be, let's start by doing it in English. I think it makes more sense, and then we can translate it later. In English, I think you can say, I don't know, I've written rewarded best party band 2012. In Danish, it's possible to say winner of best party band 2012, and I'm not sure you can do that in Danish, but it doesn't matter. Just write it any way you want. And the categories we need, the 4 different categories, are party band, party duo / trio, party DJ, and solo musician. So we need 4 badges with these 4 categories, and below the category, just like we have here, you can put in the web address for the site. So instead of My Good Party, it's 123 Party Music. Yeah. Good. So that is the badge section. Below that, we will have a text saying, if you want to attend the competition, you have to choose some of the categories below. You can only join 1 category and 1 area. So choose wisely, as some categories will have more competition than others. And here we have a drop down. We have the text category, and then a drop down with these 4 choices. And we have the area with a drop down with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess it doesn't matter for you. You will just write, you will just show the drop down, so it doesn't matter. And then we should have a big yellow button saying, yes, I want to join the competition. I mean, let's write it like that. We don't know if they're a band or an artist, but let's say we want to join the competition. And below that button, we will have a text saying rules, and then a lorem ipsum text, a long one, so that I can add the rules there, and then a competition deadline, and just the text. This competition runs from the 1st of August to the 31st of December. And that's it for that page. The next mock-up, we will show what the user will see when he clicks on the badge after he has signed up for this competition. So he will come to a page which is the same, with a menu and a header and no content area, and it should have this information. This competition will be settled in, and then we have a dynamic field here. This is a number of days. The current results are, and then we will list all the categories. We will have a subtitle saying best party band in the area of Fyn competing for this badge, and then we will show that specific badge, and we will show a list with the name of the artist, and then a link to the presentation page. So this will be a link that will link to his presentation page. And when this list is done, we will have the same again. Just best party DJ in the area of Fyn, blah 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 blah, competing for this badge, and we will show that badge. So just do 2 of these on that page, and we will be able to figure out, or you can do 3, whatever you want. We will be able to figure out that this is what we need to repeat, and that should be it.